Adele, what's happening in the cosmetic surgery industry? Because most people would understand that those procedures can't be claimed under Medicare.
You're absolutely right. It's against the law. Anything that's not a medically necessary procedure, you can't claim Medicare. And what we found from whistleblowers, experts and doctors and patients that there is Medicare claiming going on. You know, sometimes it's consultations that are supposedly free that are being bulk billed and the patients don't know unless they're checking their MyGov. There's pre-op pathology that is being booked, which again shouldn't be allowed, and you know, other cases of tummy tucks and different procedures that are, you know, crossing the line. They're cosmetic, but they're pretending that they are medically necessary.
Tell us about the case study in your story tonight. One woman has had a really difficult experience.
Oh, yeah, that is a particularly shocking story. Janine went in for breast surgery and had a labiaplasty, and you know it's changed her life. The labiaplasty went wrong, and she was, you know, part of her genitalia was amputated, and so she suffers from incontinence and has, you know, has no sensitivity, and so she has terrible time with herself.
And she made the point as well in your story that this is something that a lot of women don't report because they're embarrassed about it.
Oh, well, it's just such a personal thing to discuss, you know, your genitalia and, you know, incontinence. And Janine was so brave to speak out to say that, you know, these procedures, the labiaplasty is one of the fastest growing cosmetic procedures in the world, and it's being upsold by, you know, cosmetic surgeons throughout the world to women saying that they need it, and most of them don't. And it's destroying people's lives. It's being pitched as this, you know, minor surgery and you'll come out feeling fantastic, and it's literally destroyed her life.
Adele, what's been the response to your reporting this week? There was a strong defence of GPs from doctors after your story on Medicare fraud on Monday.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And the interesting thing is this story on Medicare was about wastage, over-servicing, as well as fraud. And it wasn't just about GPs, it was across the whole sector, allied health, surgeons, you know, everybody. And the GPs took personal issue with it. You know, they have it, you know, it was really the AMA that came out fighting, and, you know, as predictable they would be because, you know, they're a lobby group and they're just protecting their members' interests. But yeah, it was pretty crazy on Twitter.